Oh, I can hear us. It says I'm live. Am I live? Is this working now?
I don't know.
If you guys all see please stand by, that means it's working.
Oh, I just got a notification that you went live from YouTube. Look, see? Oh. Look, see?
Okay, now I gotta mute that because, yeah, that's it, that's it. Yay! Hi, guys!
Oh, shut it.
Okay.
No, I don't want ads. Oof. People can hear me.
Yeah, people can hear you.
Crappy doodles.
Okay, so let's just jump into the countdown instead of the please stand by. We've already done please stand by.
Okay.
Countdown. Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for sticking around through my tech issues. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Now, I only have one monitor, and I'm not used to this YouTube new studio thing, so I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the chat in my phone. So if I miss anything, I apologize.
Me too. I have it on my phone too.
Oh, look at that. The actual chat is working on the thing. Thank you, C. Thomas, Gulf City Peasant, for donating your $5 through Super Chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the Super Chats.
Oh, see, Thomas,
So if
I remember him from the last stream.
so, if you want me to, if you want me to stumble over your name, make sure to change your name to something ridiculous, and then send a Super Chat, and I'll stumble over your name. We do have beer this evening, but we're not going overboard on the beer.
We do have children at the house.
Yeah, there are children in the house, so we want to keep things responsible. So, yeah, I guess without further ado, let's make sure that I have that ready to go, and we will transition to the video. You see that? That's Bibleman.
Bibleman again.
Now, I might need to pause it because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hear that because none of the stream audio is coming through my headphones. The way the movie is playing, it should work for me, but I might have to pause it. And you guys let me know if I need to turn the volume up or down.
Miles Peterson.
I can't hear.
A man who had it
Miles
all.
Peterson.
Wealth, status, success.
Very cracked.
Still,
It is very
something
crackly. It's
was
crap.
lacking.
It's crap quality.
Miserable, alone, his spirit beaten. Miles Peterson gave up.
But what was he doing though? Like, I still want to know what he was doing. That's Alkyl dimethyl benzyl ammonium
Then in
chloride.
his darkest
I
hour,
think
the
I got
words
it.
of a single
$5.
book
Thank
began
you,
to change
alkyl
his
dimethyl
life.
benzyl
And at
ammonium
last,
chloride.
Miles Peterson felt the burning desire to know God. Inspired by the Word of God and equipped with unyielding faith, Miles pledged to fight evil in the name of God.
Pledge to fight that evil, Miles. Oh god, the audio is terrible in this one. Well, you know what? This was a last-minute decision because I had to,
Oh, right.
because the other one, it canceled my test stream. If that hadn't happened, this would have gone out without a hitch.
Yeah, that.
Robert B. Pamplin Jr., that's a name. Could you imagine your last name being Pamplin? Oh, fun fact. I found out the other night. What is it? Poindexter is a name. It's not an insult, it's a name. Poindexter. It's you call nerds Poindexters. Yeah. Everybody get ready for the Bibleman show.
Thank you, Luna Greenwich.
Luna Greenwood?
Yes, you did a $2 super chat.
Oh, it hasn't made it to our
Oh, well, I'm in the
Well,
chat.
thank you for
Thing
coming
yet.
to our church this evening.
You're welcome,
Every year we
Willie.
hold what we call our community
Thank you,
outreach.
Luna. That's
And this year we will
Greenwich.
feature our
Greenwich?
performing
Oops,
arts
Greenwich.
team.
Greenwich. Oopsies.
Or Greenwich, I don't know. The town is called Greenwich, but she might be called Greenwich.
Yeah, no, I think it's Greenwich.
Oh, there's someone in this. There's someone in the grates. Oh, who's in the grates? It's a brick wall. Is it a comedy club? Oh, comedy clubs are evil. That's the message of this one.
So now, with no further ado, I'd like to present
Hey,
to
people
you
are
a preview
thanking
of the
Shannon
performing
for
arts
stuff.
team dancing
Oh,
to
I
the
know.
song "The Armor
Freaking
of God."
Shannon.
It's everywhere. All the time.
Go away, Shannon. Green goo on the wall. Now it's an edgy comedy show.
God, that you can take your stand against the devil's scheme.
Does that sign in the background say eek?
Between wrong and right.
Pretty sure there was a word in the front there, but it was yellow, so we couldn't see it. Or, sorry, a letter. Poindexter is a name, so is Vercingetorix. Vercingetorix? Vercingetorix.
So sure
Well, you know what? It's a good thing that we can't hear that whole song because I feel like it's terrible.
It's time for a wake-up call, folks. Say hello to
Did he say Shadow of Doubt? Is that his name? Is he trying to be edgy?
Maybe.
Excuse me, Mr. Shadow. You don't really need this because it's just a video prop, and those bricks aren't real. So you don't have to break through. You could probably just walk around.
Yeah, please don't break our church. Is the
I know what
message
it
there.
is, Ludicrous. I do it for
Ludicrous.
effect.
That's a rapper?
To be more scary.
Oh,
That's
because
ludicrous,
it really wasn't
y'all.
that scary.
It's not the actual rapper, dude.
No,
You
I
want
know
me to
that.
hush up now,
Okay.
right?
Fast forward the videotape. Slimer Spunk.
Attention,
Yeah, could be Slimer Spunk.
attention,
Attention.
attention,
Oh, epilepsy warning, I guess.
attention, attention,
Attention, Bibleman. And Rhodey. Colonel Rose.
attention.
I've got vector lock on the transmission.
Good job, Coates. I'm
Coates.
localizing the
What
message.
kind of name is Coates? This is
Got
his
it.
name Coates. Should have called him Poindexter.
Please.
Password, please.
Password is John 316.
Oh, right.
Well, that's
Voice
stupid.
transmission locked and localized.
Didn't they do the same
Why-
password last time?
Okay, why would you make an audio password Like, is that voice matching him? That doesn't make any sense unless it's voice matching him. And even then, I don't like you can record somebody saying that, especially something as banal as John 3:16. I'm pretty sure he said that in public before. You could just record him saying that. Why the computer not just say attention less often? Good question. Because it's stupid. Hello, Bibleman.
Hello, Eunice.
I have an urgent message for you, Bibleman.
Okay, wait a minute.
Stop saying Bibleman.
How come no one ever says hello to me?
You didn't say the magic word.
Oh,
I was going to say it's because
John
it's black.
3:16.
Access denied.
What? John 3:16. That's the magic. John 3:16. That's the magic word.
He's got a racist computer. Bibleman has a racist computer. Won't talk to the black guy.
Okay.
Even when he says the magic word. Oh, I'm sorry, Damien.
I should laugh at Damien's comment.
Send the hospital bill to Willie Ames. He'll take care of it for you.
Who's Williams?
Bibleman.
Oh, okay.
He used to be an actor, and then he became a cruise director, and then he did Bibleman.
You said that last time too.
Yeah, but you were
Okay.
drunk, so it's okay if you didn't remember. Haha.
I wasn't
Listen
as
here,
drunk as last
you
time.
overgrown gigapet. John 3:16 is the magic word.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but coats.
All right, that's enough. Both of you.
Racist
Eunice?
computer.
Initialize
Maybe it is
incoming
Mormon.
message
Mormon computer. There we go.
on screen.
Transmission.
It's all coming. It's all coming together.
Bibleman, something's very wrong here.
Yeah,
Some of our
we're
church
watching
members are
Bibleman.
acting strange. I'm most concerned about a young girl named Kyla.
Kobe Newland, as someone who tells dad jokes all the time, I can disagree. Jokes are funny if you know the punchline,
One last thing. We keep
or if it's
finding
obvious.
Yeah, but your daughter also does that jokes, and she's not a dad.
Transmission.
Yeah, I know, because those jokes are great.
What do you think?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Ezekiel 23:20.
You know, I don't think
Something
I've ever
about
seen Pastor
horse cum and
Rex so
donkey cocks.
disturbed before.
I don't know. Somebody said it in the chat.
Well, I better get
Really?
going. Ready the chamber, my friend.
Maybe that's what the green goop was at the beginning. I've never actually seen
Time for
horse cum.
Bible
Maybe
Man.
it's green.
You got it.
Why don't you ask your coworker? She has horses.
She does have horses, and she
Okay,
probably
if
knows
it's
the answer
not
to that.
John 3:16, then what is the magic word?
Just like
Not from the way that all of you in the chat are probably taking that right this second. It's not quite what I meant. She's like the most prim and proper person you could. I don't know. Whatever. Say what you want about her. She's never going to watch my channel,
That's Kyla right over there.
but she knows it exists, so she might find this.
Well, I can't say that I blame her. There's nothing harder or sadder than watching your parents argue.
How about
I'll
watching
talk
them
to her.
die
Thank you, Bibleman.
Yeah, that is harder
and sadder?
and much sadder. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a dark joke. You're supposed to
They
laugh.
say
but
that
then I remember
misery
your
loves
parents are dead.
company.
Yeah, that's
So
not
do you
really
mind if
a
I
dark
join you?
joke for me. It's kind of the
That was
reality.
meant to be
Whoopsies.
a joke.
Ha ha. I get that from my daughter all the time.
I said
Rejoice
ha
with
ha
those who
when she said ha
rejoice.
ha.
Are we supposed to be paying attention to this?
With those
Yes.
who weep.
We never do, remember?
No, we
talk
don't.
about it?
But we don't have alcohol
That's
this time.
nice of
this
you,
year.
Bibleman,
Excuse.
but it won't do any good. Nothing's going to change by talking about it. I doubt my parents will ever change.
Kyla, you've been a Christian
Well, I mean,
long
if you
enough
go down to
know
the
that
parent store, you
talking
can
to
see if
me
they'll
might
give you a
not stop
refund.
your
Change your
parents
pants
from
that way.
arguing. But talking to God,
Oh yeah,
Thanks, Shannon.
talking to your imaginary
Oh, no,
friend will
that
make
you're
your parents
crying.
stop
Hey,
arguing.
did you see
And
what
that
Shannon
one's
said? She's
trash.
like, we need Mrs. Ryan over louder.
Today,
I like her better than
it all
you.
became clear. It
She
feels
can
like
get
God
closer to
has
the
no
microphone.
chance.
That's the only reason she's quieter.
But you have the microphone facing towards you instead of towards the
No,
both of us.
it's the Blue Yeti, so it's facing
Oh, right.
midway, so it picks up both of us from both because cardioid no, not cardioid, it's interview pattern.
Did you
song.
pause that or did we
Yeah,
lose
no,
it?
I paused that because I don't have the slightest idea what's going on.
Okay, neither do I. That's good.
How about a God's Not Dead stream series? Maybe, but that'll probably get content ID now that I think about it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, also pausing it frequently helps with the content ID thing, I hear.
What do you mean, like, to
Fight? Oh, people are telling us to fight.
fight?
You're stupid.
Well, you're nice.
Okay, but mine wasn't true. Yours is.
What? Are you saying that you're an ass?
I'm saying you hurt me.
Oh, bullshit! Get over yourself, princess.
And now for a word from our sponsor. Hey there, all you Halloweenies! Did you know that I'm joining forces with the YouTube atheist community to raise money for several charities this holiday season? I'll bet you didn't, since this is the first time I've announced it to anyone that's not one of my patrons. Several of us are aware that a Venn diagram of our individual audiences will heavily overlap, so rather than compete for donations and potentially take away from each other, we're working together and are going to share the contributions with individually selected local charities. I will be purchasing Walmart gift cards to be distributed by Project Share Niagara. I'm hoping to give at least 10 $100 gift cards to families in need that they can use at their discretion. If they want to buy nicer presents for their kids, great. If they really need the money for some groceries, great. If this buys them a nicer Christmas family dinner, also great. We'll be collecting donations for the entire month of November, so if you're feeling charitable, go ahead and follow the link in the description to go to the PayPal pool, and make sure you tell them I sent you, because even though we're all in this together, I still plan to win. Now back to the show. And you can sleep on the couch then if you're not gonna... Oh, they're back. They're back.
Oh, well...
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How's it going? Someone gave money, you said? During our...
No.
You said something about 20... Oh.
Somebody
20
said
bucks on Mrs.
Mrs.
Oh, that
Rhino.
Mrs. Rhino won the fight. Okay.
Yes.
And, yeah, my chat seems to have restarted, but whatever.
People said Christmas already.
Yeah, no, well, it's after Halloween now, right?
Well, not
yeah,
really.
Hour and a half to go. Back to the movie.
Kyla, Ephesians 2:4 promises that God has a great love for us.
I know that's what I'm supposed to believe, Bibleman, but I'm not sure anymore.
I'm not sure anymore either. That burp was not sure either.
You've got to trust in the Lord, Kyla. God has a plan for you and your parents.
And if you talk to God hard enough, your parents will stop arguing. And if they don't, that's your fault because you're not believing hard enough. You shouldn't have had doubt, you stupid little bitch.
Well, God is not real. I have a problem with people.
Yeah, no, that's the point. Like, he's telling her that if her... that's what it boils down to. He's telling her, if your parents don't stop fighting, that's your fault for not believing hard enough. Because you had doubts. That's...
bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Gregory James said he sent you a Twitter message about a gift.
You said today it all became clear.
Who?
How?
James?
What happened?
Gregory James.
Like a
It
DM?
just came to me.
I think so.
I was down in the
Direct
church
message?
basement looking for some paint.
I'm notoriously
Then I
bad
found
for...
this box.
DMs?
I hadn't seen anything
Oh,
like it before,
I have a half...
so I opened it.
You have a
I have a half-typed direct message to Shannon Q, so I'm just going to hit send. And,
Shannon, I'm sorry.
and then I'm going to check my private ones for Greg.
It then just became clear.
Shannon.
I'm really
God
bad at
probably
the...
had bigger things to worry about.
They have booger things to worry about? Been picking my nose. That's a booger thing.
yes,
Booger
they
things
do.
to worry about. Yeah, I'm... For those of you who direct message me on Twitter and or Facebook or anything, I'm really bad at actually responding to anything.
We've said this multiple times, but he's really bad at responding to me too when I text message
Yeah,
or anything like that, and it pisses me off.
Yeah. You're sleeping on the couch!
No, you are.
No,
because
you are! No! I responded!
No,
Back to the movie!
No.
They're having an awkward
Well, that's just
silence
not true,
for our
Kyla.
awkward silence.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus loves you and your parents more than you could know. And he won't let you down.
Except when he does.
Promise.
Because he will. Because he
I gotta
doesn't
go.
exist.
Okay, the very
Thanks,
hungry
anyway.
singularity says wife Rhino should be on more often.
The very hungry singularity?
Yeah.
Is that like the caterpillar ate too much and collapsed into a
Yes, you can pray
singularity?
for her.
Yeah.
I like that name.
In the meantime,
That's
I'd like to
too
take
much
a
on the
look
screen.
around the church basement.
Sure, the stairs are right over here.
Yeah, let the
Right there, see, right
weirdly
up,
dressed
look at
man into the church basement.
we bit the Bible bait.
What?
Ludicrous.
Oh,
Get in
right,
here.
that-
Get off my toe.
Excuse me, Mr.
That's
Shadow.
weird.
You should
So
consider
bird.
making yourself into a hologram.
There you go.
Excuse me.
Because my friend Rick, he wrote this computer program about that. It's very feasible with today's computers.
It's a very feasible
Look, you
with
big
today's
oaf.
computer.
I'm a villain. I don't need a computer hologram of myself. Example, sinister laugh.
When do you not need a computer hologram of yourself? I would love to have a computer hologram of myself.
Take this
I want a
box
cloning machine.
and put it over there where I told you to.
Coding machine?
Cloning machine.
Cloning machine.
So I can be clone myself.
Stay out of sight, or you're ruining.
That's not how cloning works, though. It's not you would clone yourself. It's you would have another baby to take care of.
What do you mean I have another baby to take care of?
Like you clone yourself, it comes out as a baby, and then you have to raise it
I want
to adulthood.
something that is adulting me. That I can adult me. So then there's one, like when you're at work, one can be upstairs taking care of the kids, the other one can be cooking dinner, and then the other one can be maybe doing laundry.
Ooh, the lightsabers.
Oh, right, the lightsabers. I forgot about those. Oh,
Trademark, Bibleman, not George Lucas.
A youngest will love the color of that lightsaber.
The yellow one?
Yeah, the yellow one.
I don't know, it's kind of a urine yellow.
Even any yellow he likes.
Even urine yellow?
Oh, yes.
Bibleman is purple and yellow. He would probably love that.
Yeah.
Let's never show him this show ever.
Fine.
And now the scripture shouter will become a scripture doubter in the day.
Is that a Con Air reference? That's a Con Air reference in this Christian movie.
What
There's so much.
picture when he loses trust in
Yeah.
scripture?
No, that's the nothing makes me sadder than the agent lost his bladder in the airplane. John Malkovich sang that in Con Air.
I've only watched Con Air once.
Oh, my mother used to love Con Air, which was surprising.
When-
Remember, she
before-
gave us the VHS because there was too much swearing in it once she realized.
Before she became a prude.
Yeah. Bibleman and the Amazon Echo Dot. I don't know what that's with reference to. I'm not good at keeping up with the chat.
Yeah, no, never mind. I'm all confused right now.
$5 from Uncle Ned. I wonder what gadgets Bibleman has on his Bible belt. I don't know. What gadgets would Bibleman have on his Bible belt? Like, he's got his lightsaber knockoff. He's got his Kanye West album. Because Kanye West is a Christian now, I guess.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
He's got what else would he have? He'd have a cross on public land on his belt, along with the Ten Commandments monument. Come on, chime in the chat. What else would he have on his belt? Ooh, in a fight, who would win, Bibleman or Salty?
Who's Salty?
You don't know who Salty is?
No, I don't know who Salty is.
I'll have to show you who Salty is sometime.
Okay.
Salty's a creepy old man in a book costume that has kids rifle through his back pages.
Someone says that you're a boomer. We're not a boomer.
No, we're technically millennials, but we're at the beginning of millennials, and sometimes we do feel like old people saying, "Get off my lawn!" Except my lawn looks like crap, because it bugs my neighbors to let it look like crap, but it doesn't bug me. So. They're assholes, so it's okay.
They're assholes, so yeah, let's bug them.
Where'd your faith went?
Where'd your faith went?
Oh
no! The horse cum is chasing him. No, that's the horse cum that was on the wall earlier.
Surprise, Bible Broom.
Never was one for surprise.
Kane Greyfeather says I'm a bad person offering to show Mrs. Rhino Salty. I would agree with that because Salty's horrible.
Who's a Salty? Is he another?
He's another kids show thing. He's a book. He's a walking, talking book.
Oh, is it another like Yeah,
especially ones with rotten teeth. You really should floss, you know.
You really should floss.
Yeah, that's a better one. You should really floss.
The Bible says to be careful when entertaining strangers, for you might be entertaining angels without knowing it.
Yes, but fallen
Mrs. Rhino's gassy today.
angels are hardly entertaining.
So wait, the bad guy's quoting scripture at Bibleman. And Bibleman's quoting not scripture back at him and winning? I don't understand how that's supposed to work.
Are you sure about that, Bible man? Without a doubt.
Oh, he just came out of his mouth onto his face. Of course, come.
I believe the Bible with all my heart.
Did I?
Now, a word from my sponsor.
And now, a word from my sponsor. Hey there, all you Halloweenies! Did you know that I'm joining forces with the YouTube atheist community to raise money for several charities? Just kidding, I'm not gonna make you listen through that again. Yet. Who is Bibleman's sponsor? His lightsaber? George Lucas is Bibleman's sponsor?
No.
Because he said, now a word from my sponsor, and then he hit him with the lightsaber a bunch.
Your scripture will do you no good. I'd love to stay and play, Len Beck, but I doubt you for a second.
Oh, he said doubt again. And then he looked directly into the camera.
Goodbye.
And ran away.
Farewell.
So long,
Such a
farewell.
pain in the neck.
Oh my god, Sammy Penguin, what did you just realize? That his sponsor is God? Is that... I'm missing out on the chat.
No.
George Lucas is Jesus, yes. Yes, Jonah. Hi, Vagrant Sam.
Bibleman will be 100%
The molecular structure of the residue resembles no.
Ooh, the molecular structure of the residue. It's a residue.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
No.
Yes.
Continue to cross-reference,
Why?
Eunice.
Initializing study room.
We've got to come up with an answer.
Okay, Eunice sounds too much like penis. He's talking to his penis. His computerized penis.
You get a computerized penis.
Ooh, consult the Book of Armaments. Yes. That's how you find out what Bibleman has on his Bible belt. You consult the Book of Armaments.
Hey, can you please get a computerized penis?
Yeah. Sibian.com probably. That's probably the website. I don't know their website. Why would I know their website? Don't look at me like that. You're sleeping on the couch!
No, you are!
No, you are!
No, you are!
Any luck?
Hello, Sam
This guy
Stuffler.
covered himself very well.
Who's Sam? Oh, stop, Sam, stop. Right?
Oh, Token Black Guy's back.
It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before, Coates. And at the same...
Getting horse cum on his face was unlike anything he had ever experienced before. And since Coates probably has a huge dick, he's hoping that Coates can help him experience that again.
I like big dicks.
I'm sorry. Get it? Because I don't have one? What are you talking about? I'm a rhino. I got a huge dick. Right? Right?
Sure, honey.
It's 6 inches if you start measuring from the butthole.
Oh my god.
At the same time, it was so familiar.
Oh, stuff. I forget what I was going to say. Yeah, bye.
Can't put
That
my
was
finger
fun.
on it.
Let's do that again sometime.
Miles, you've been working on this non-stop. for
Miles? Wait, his name is Miles? Why is his name Miles? I thought he was Bibleman. Does Bibleman have a secret identity? Does he need to hide his identity?
Yes, Bibleman is only when he has the costume on.
Okay, no, that's still him. But, like, I thought that...
You should
Oh, whatever.
He's only
give it some
Bibleman
time.
when he's
Take
wearing
a
his
rest.
costume.
Why does he... Okay, what military is Coates a part of? Like, what uniform is that? Because it looks like Walmart cargo pants with black and white camo, and then they like pin
Let's start again, right
colorful
from the
things on
top.
his chest.
Eunice, reanalyze
Like,
the
it's
battle
clearly
scenario
supposed
and
to-
compare with my digital
Penis.
testimony.
Reanalyzing and comparing digital testimony.
Miles.
But
Miles.
like seriously, what uniform is that supposed to be? Like, is he supposed to be U.S. military of some kind? Miles is Bruce Wayne. No, he's not.
So, David Life is
Oh,
very
bye.
certain that there's a Vice Rhino porn out there.
Oh, there
somewhere.
probably is somewhere. If anybody knows where it is, send me the link, because I am definitely interested in that.
What, the Vice Rhino?
For professional reasons, obviously.
Vice Rhino as in you?
No, Vice Rhino porn. Yeah, somebody's probably made furry porn of me at some point.
Oh.
Actually, there is a female Vice Rhino gender swap thing with like big tits and stuff out there. I saw that a while. I think I gotta find that. I think it might be in my fan art folder.
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, off you go.
I don't feel like it.
Okay, then don't go.
You have got to rest. We all need rest.
You weren't there, Coates. You didn't experience what I went through.
You weren't there! So you
We've got to find out who
need
this
rest.
guy
I
is.
don't.
Okay, I know.
Like, what are those things on... Like, did they get actual
Your brother's in
combat
the chat.
thingies? My brother's in the chat.
Yes.
I wasn't there, but I am your friend and I
In the
am
chat?
worried about you.
I know, you are my friend. And I appreciate your concern, but I'm concerned about Kyla.
Kyla? Who's Kyla? Was that the little girl?
Yes, Kyra. I thought it was Kyra.
I know.
Kyra. I thought it was Kyra.
No, I thought
I
it was
used
Kyra?
to watch my parents
Kyra.
argue when I was younger, and I hated it.
People with arguing
Now,
parents.
I know that somehow
You're sleeping on the couch.
this thing and
No,
Kyla's
you
feelings
are.
are connected.
You can't stop telling
Liam
me to
McNulty asks, how are you getting through this sober? Quite frankly, it's because we're not really paying attention. Like, we actually have it on the on our big screen TV in the living room, but I keep forgetting that it's there. So, I keep on looking. Like, I was examining Coates' uniform on the laptop screen, and then I was like, oh yeah, I've got a 4K HD TV up there. Maybe I could look over there and see what the uniform looks like.
I made her a promise, Coates.
He said Aisha. Is Aisha the
I'm gonna
kid?
keep my promise.
Oh, there's.
And that you will. But for tonight, let's take a rest. We can start fresh in the morning, okay?
Okay, I'm just going to give y'all a plug right now. So my brother is in the chat. He has a YouTube channel called Tales from the Darkness. And today is Halloween, so it's kind of appropriate. He reads spooky stories that are complete bullshit, but he reads them. And if you're into that sort of thing. It's kind of along the same...
Your real feelings about his childhood comes out, and you're fully sober.
He
Wow.
does a good job on it.
He
but
does
I
do a
just
good
they're
job.
they
His
are
voice is
they are
creepy.
they are bullshit stories though.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
But yeah, if that's your thing, it's kind of along the same veins as Seth Andrews' Halloween show that he does, where he tells spooky ghost stories or whatever. So if that's your thing, go check it out. It's called Tales from the Darkness.
Tales from the Dark.
Tales from the Darkness.
He
Friend,
brings everything to a halt. He said.
All right. Shut it down,
Hey, one of
Eunice.
your patrons is
Shut
in
it
the chat.
down, Eunice. He just told his penis to shut it down.
Okay, but one of your patrons on in the chat.
Which
Purple
one?
Rhymes with orange.
Purple rhymes with orange. Hi, Purple rhymes with orange. Allegedly true. No, they're not true. Tales from the Darkness. They are bullshit. But they're fun bullshit. Is that Aisha? Or Kyra? Or Kyla?
Tyler.
Tyla?
No. Ukala.
Tyra. Tyra Banks. That's Tyra Banks.
Okay.
Did she have
Ukala.
glasses? I don't remember her having...
No,
Oh,
she didn't have glasses.
she's having a flashback.
Okay, well, I have to go pee.
Well,
Entertain people.
sure. Hey, have you seen my promo yet? Hey there, all you Halloweenies! Did you know that I'm joining forces with the YouTube atheist community to raise money for several charities this holiday season? I'll bet you didn't, since this is the first time I've announced it to anyone that's not one of my patrons. Several of us are aware that a Venn diagram of our individual audiences will heavily overlap, so rather than compete for donations and potentially take away from each other, we're working together and are going to share the contributions with individually selected local charities. I will be purchasing Walmart gift cards to be distributed by Project Share Niagara. I'm hoping to give at least 10 $100 gift cards to families in need that they can use at their discretion. If they want to buy nicer presents for their kids, great. If they really need the money for some groceries, great. If this buys them a nicer Christmas family dinner, also great. We'll be collecting donations for the entire month of November, so if you're feeling charitable, go ahead and follow the link in the description to go to the PayPal pool, and make sure you tell them I sent you, because even though we're all in this together, I still plan to win. Now back to the show. Okay, I'm back. She's not back yet, but she'll be back soon. Yeah, that was a slick promo insert, wasn't it? Vagrant Sam. Also, Green Goblin, I'm not sure what a Provo is. I know Provo, Utah is a place.
He means promo, probably.
Yeah, I know he does mean promo, but he asked if I was a Provo. So, like, I don't know what a Provo is.
Not trip over.
Yeah, we have a ghetto setup right now. We've got
We had bigger
an HDMI cable running from our TV all the way across the living room to our laptop, and it's not long enough to hit the floor, so it's like dangling in the air.
And the kids.
And then the microphone is attached to an end table, which is hanging over the couch in a precarious position with my Stream Deck sitting on the... It's a ghetto setup.
You're a ghetto guy.
Terrence Clark loves the synth background on the promo. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I spent all of 30 seconds looking through YouTube's approved music to find that. And Mrs. Rhino's looking like a deer in the headlights because we actually can't hear the promo when it plays, and she hasn't heard it yet. Cause
No, I only heard you recording it.
Yeah, I literally put that together in like 30 seconds. And was like, hey, you know what? I should promote the charity that I'm raising money for.
Really?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Your bro says thanks for the shootout.
The shootout?
Yeah, the shootout.
Who died? Time to watch a flashback. This. She went out the house while her parents argued. Pray harder, bitch!
Hey! That's a little kid. That is not cool.
That's the message she's getting out of this movie.
Yeah, but not bitch.
Hi, Kyla.
You!
Yeah, basically.
You said everything would be okay, or it's not. It's worse.
Yeah, you bastard.
Calm down, Kyla. I came by to encourage
Kyla.
you. And
Kyla.
What kind of name is Kyla?
I know how you
Where was God last night?
Non-existent. That's where God was. God was up your ass, Bible man.
Yeah, well, God is up the ass of everybody else. So God.
Well, he is omnipresent, so he's up all of our asses right now. Hi, God. Do you feel me? Do you feel me doing my Kegels? Do you feel my Kegels, God? I'm squeezing your face with my ass muscles, God.
Oh my God! Shoot me.
This stream is now demonetized. If the horse cum didn't do it before.
Are you serious?
Probably. C. Thomas Gulf City the Peasant says, only VR can get a handle on DI ... CK jokes. Sorry, there were only two dots. There was DI ... space ... CK jokes. Sorry, I really wanted to go into a Stephen Colbert ... Donald Trump impression.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You are psycho.
Why is he... What? What is that? Is that a glory hole? Is he like practicing on a glory hole? With the you don't know what a glory hole is?
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't know what a glory hole is?
I don't think so.
That's so cute. She doesn't know what a glory hole is, guys.
Okay, don't treat me like I'm a
Someone in the chat explain to her what a glory hole is in the worst possible way.
Why can't you explain it to me, my dear?
Because I want to see what the chat people are going to pay.
Oh, because you're worried about getting hit?
Green Goblin says, I would pay for 5 minutes of that. Of what? People explaining glory hole to my wife? Or of that guy using a glory hole? Because I'm kind of curious.
Draw? Tell from darkness is...
Yeah. Kegels for the win. Are we still in the Kegels? I thought we moved on to glory holes. Okay, if nobody explains a glory hole to you by the end of the stream, I'll explain it to you.
Don't know how I feel. Nobody does, not even God.
That sounds like a daughter.
That does sound like our daughter, except that with the not even God to like
yeah.
take that out.
Yeah.
Actually, cute conversation between my kids the other day. So my mother is a preacher, so she's trying to brainwash them or whatever. Anytime they're over there, lay preacher, whatever.
Except she doesn't.
I don't know what you just said.
Except she doesn't get any.
What?
Lay preacher.
Oh, she doesn't get. Oh, I see. Okay, that works.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit at odds with your mom right now.
So you criticize her for not getting laid?
Maybe that would do her some good.
Maybe it would. You never know. So anyway, back to talking about our kids. So she tries to do the brainwashing thing when they're over there. 2 out of 3 of them, it just kind of washes off their backs or whatever. But the third one kind of like he's 6 years old. He kind of buys into it. So he heard an ambulance go by the other day, and so he just said, "Oh, we have to pray, because that's one of my mother's things is that you pray for when you hear sirens." Or Uncle Ned sent $5. Says just a quick reminder of the fact that Trump wants to build a wall around Colorado. There we could put glory holes in the wall around Colorado. That would be fun.
Thomas Groff City Pearson said it's a glory hole is where you get venereal diseases.
Yeah, that's accurate.
You mean your butthole?
No, that's
No?
no, that's not a glory hole. you
Somebody
can
said
use
when
it
a
out.
woman
You can
in
use your
pictures are
butthole
very
at a
large.
glory hole.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Anyways, back to the story. So he heard the ambulance go by, and he said, "We have to pray." 'Cause, so I learned, like, why do we have to pray? I'm like, oh, because God can, so God can help the people in the ambulance. Which prompted my 8-year-old to just look at him and in the most matter-of-fact way be like, "There's no such thing as God."
I wasn't home for that.
No, you were home. You just weren't in the room.
Oh. Oh, really? Is that what?
Yeah, he just looks at him and like, "There's no such thing as God." In, like the most matter-of-fact way. It was hilarious. It made me laugh. And just for the record, I do not push them one way or the other, so I did not get involved in this conversation. I just kind of watched it happen in all its glory.
Glory hole?
Glory hole!
Oh no, Bible man.
It's a base.
Will you know what to say?
No.
Will you believe?
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Or will you doubt?
Oh, is it supposed to be a nail finder?
He needs some lubricant in his glory hole.
Is it a peephole? He said a peephole. Somebody said a peephole.
A peephole? Yeah, that's an accurate description. Hi, Ken Rasa Bloodstone. I can say Bloodstone. Liam McNulty.
Oh, even your brother's in. You never know what you're gonna get from a glory hole. Do I really need to Google it?
No, yeah, Google it right now. Image search. Google image search.
I'm scared.
Do it! Oh, the horse comes back. Do you know it, Kyla?
That's not true.
Maybe you're right.
God
doesn't exist, and God doesn't care.
Do I believe Green Goblin, a glory hole is a hole in the wall or other partition, often between public lavatory cubicles or adults' video arcade booths and lounges for people to engage in sexual activities?
Yeah, that was kind of a clinical way to describe it, but it's a hole in the wall that somebody sticks a dick through, and somebody on the other end does things to the dick.
Like Scary Movie when she gets the dick in the eye?
Yes, that's a glory hole. Okay. Exactly. Way to lay down a Scary Movie reference. Wow. I didn't expect that tonight.
The Bible...
That was a good scene. I liked that scene. That was funny.
Of course you did. It involved the dick. Oh, they're getting the evil eye. Oh, he's getting the evil eye. Bible
yeah. How dare you, Bible man?
Oh, Bible man, you're just too easy.
That's what she said.
Just one last dose of my doubt toxins and Bible man will be...
Did he just spit on his nails?
Yes.
He's spitting on his nails at the glory hole.
Yes.
Classy.
Begging for mercy.
You see, in all actuality, Mr. Shadow doesn't really talk like that.
Bible man. I can't understand what he's saying.
That was supposed to be a joke, but it really wasn't that funny.
Okay, are they actually self-aware? Because him coming in to explain the joke also isn't that funny, but they the only reason they would do that is if they think it is funny.
These are for
Ooh, we have a cognitive dissonance reference in the chat because cognitive dissonance.
If you're taking over movie night.
Am I taking over movie night?
Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, cognitiveness. I can't say that. Cognitive dissonance is one of the podcasts.
Cock.
I can say cock.
Yeah, I know you have no problem saying cock.
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 So cog with a G, cognitive dissonance is a podcast that I listen to that they record in Glory Hole Studios. That's the name of their studio.
Okay.
And every now and then they play like voicemails at the beginning of their episodes, and everybody
like,
ends their voicemail with "Glory Hole, motherfuckers."
I like Colin Bragg. Mrs. Rhino is amazing. Yes, I am.
Sure. She's sleeping on the couch tonight, though.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you are.
I know you are, but what am I?
Wait, you're ruining the shot. Thank you. Excuse me.
Is he okay? Are they playing him? Are they legit question? Are they trying to play him gay so that they can make the gay guy the bad guy?
I don't know. Eric Mishima asked if they have to be sober too. I'm gonna say no.
If who has to be sober?
Do we have to be sober too?
No, you guys can drink all you want.
Yeah, we have kids at home.
Yeah. No, we have kids, so we can't drink. But well, I mean, we can drink. You want to get another beer?
No, you shouldn't.
Nah. Okay, you can entertain them for a bit.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's my clock.
Oh, it's fast again.
Be right back. Going to get the beer.
Okay, bye-bye. How do I entertain them? Oh boy. Okay, I gotta talk, I guess.
You're the worst.
I am the worst. I was what?
There's no beer in the fridge.
Yes, they are. They're in the veggie drawer.
What are they doing in the
I don't know.
drawer?
It's probably a 6-year-old that put them there. Come on.
Why is our 6-year-old stocking the beer fridge?
Because you asked him to.
Why would I do that?
Because he likes to. You're sleeping on the couch. Hello, old school Joe. Right. Oh, shush, you tales from the darkness.
I found the beer.
You found
sitting
the
on
beer?
top of the corn.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the corn's been there since like June.
I
didn't know we had corn. August? Okay, so that's much better having your corn there for 3 months instead of 4.
Yeah. It's for sure. Oh, oopsies, I knocked over the other beer bottles. Your kid's slacking.
My kid is slacking?
Yes, your kid's slacking. Look, there's beer bottles.
Yeah, semi-sober stream. Yes, Liam. Back to the video. Back to the we promised we didn't make him gay because he's a bad guy.
Remember, you have your beer in your crotch.
And now for my Acme
Okay.
Instant Menu.
Are they allowed to use Acme? I feel
know.
like that's a trademark violation with the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Maybe, I don't know.
Don't leave Hades without him.
Oh, horse cum. Horse cum vials.
Shaco time!
Did he say it's single time or disco time?
Sicko time?
Oh, I missed what he
It's
said.
epileptic seizure warning time?
The name is Doubt. Shadow of Doubt.
Who's the brand new evil in your town?
What is this?
Who's the baddest bad guy all around?
Shadow of doubt.
Who's got the plan to take you down?
Shadow of doubt.
Who's both the verb and the noun?
Like a serious question?
You can take your faith, turn it upside down. You can rock your
Now,
world.
is that a serious question, or is that like I don't ever... Okay, Damien donated $5, but I can't see the message because it's little.
Ooh, he's looking fine. Playing with your mind. He's my favorite villain.
Okay, I'm turning down this horrible music so you can actually hear this comment. I found Bibleman's weapon list. Cross boomerang, throwing daggers, holy water grenades. Wait, I'm listing Castlevania's weapons.
Wait, he said joking after what the actual
Okay, yeah, so that's
Evil guy that aims to bleed.
Shadow of Doubt.
He eats his carrots and his peas.
See, vegetables. Shadow of Doubt eats his carrots and peas.
Okay,
We're not drunk, but the guy who's dancing on screen might be. Because it was in the vegetable drawer.
Coming after you.
Eliphas Hunter? I think that's your name. Why is the donation alert link? I don't know what that means. Is there a problem with the link to donate? If there's a problem, let me know and I will fix it. Ooh, RJ's in the house. Hi, RJ.
RJ.
James Downard.
Who's James Downard?
Rulon James Downard.
Oh, yeah.
RJ. He's writing a book with Jackson Wheat.
Oh.
Yes, we should get a Bollywood insert for this thing. I don't know why I've paused it. We don't want to watch this.
Uncle Nick says,
Begging for mercy, mercy, mercy.
Subtle as a nuclear sledgehammer. It's pronounced nuclear, not nuclear.
Mom, like the Beezer, I don't know, I'm pronouncing his name wrong. He's like, okay, I only got here a few minutes ago. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, this is me just letting it play while I riff and just talk about normal stuff. I don't know. It's white people dancing. And not good white people dancing.
Well, yeah, well, I guess we're stopping for misery,
Dot Nerd says, do you have a Discord server, Rhino? No, I don't fucking have a Discord Sorry, I don't mean to get mad. Everybody asks me if I have a Discord server. I do not have a Discord server. I can barely manage the social media stuff that I do today. I forgot to post my patron video this morning. And last week,
But didn't you remember it when we come?
Yeah, no, I remembered it, but so I posted it late. And last week there was an issue with it as well. That was completely my fault because I'm terrible at managing this sort of stuff. Add a Discord server onto the top of that, and I will
kids activities
and kids stuff. I'll just completely forget to even make videos because I'll be doing Discord crap and whatnot. So that's why I don't have a Discord server. Everybody else has a Discord server. You can go chat with them. Sorry, I don't mean to be dismissive about that, but that's my opinion of Discord. Shut up, Nico Dalian.
I'm sensing some hate towards Discord servers.
No, I don't hate Discord servers. I just don't see the point myself. Like I see why they're appealing. I understand why they're appealing.
I know what a Discord server is, but I don't really know what a Discord server is.
Yeah, I've played with it. I actually technically do have a Discord server, but I don't remember the username or password.
Oh, like everything else.
Yeah, so I'd have to create it. Well, the username is probably Vice Rhino.
Because
I'm original.
Second Timothy 2:19 says that God's truth stands firm like a great rock, and nothing can shake it.
Ooh, God stands firm like great rocks, and nothing shakes it, no matter how hard it tries.
Want to shake me, honey?
Should we end the stream? No, we gotta finish the video.
That means you.
Mrs. Rhino just handed me her beer, so now I'm double fisting.
Never mind.
It's not good enough. It's too bitter for me.
I used to work with a guy who he insisted
Could
that...
it be that our Bible hero has doubted for the last...
Oh, horse coming again! Woo. Yeah, so I used to work with a guy that when he went out for beers, he would always order two. So that, like, as he drank one, the second one could warm up because he didn't like cold beer. And if you asked him about it, he would say that his reasoning behind it was like, oh, well, beer was originally meant to be drunk warm. It's like, yeah, it was also originally so thick that you had to eat it with a spoon.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, like it wasn't invented because it tasted good. It was invented because it's basically liquid bread. And it has a nice effect.
If we're drunk yet.
No, we're not drunk.
2 beers won't.
No, I'm not even, like, I'm halfway done each of our beers. Except you did for the first half on this one.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so he's like an originalist. Oh, beer is meant to be drunk warm, so I drink it warm. Except auto power off. Oh no, that's just the TV. Okay.
We're being asked to get drunk.
No, we're not getting drunk.
No.
But yeah, so like there's the reason beer was served warm back then is because the fridge hadn't been invented. Like, as soon as we invented the fridge, it was like, hey, this stuff actually tastes all right if you refrigerate it.
I will never renounce my faith in Jesus Christ. Isaiah.
Terrence Clark says we should play drink for every intellectual property violation. Well, then I would have to have had a drink when I did my test stream with the video I was trying to do originally. Because apparently that was intellectual property violation.
7-9 says that if we do not stand firm in our faith, we will not stand at all. I'm must believe it.
Oh, and he fell down.
You must believe it. Too bad and
This one's coming
late for
very
Mr.
close to self-awareness.
Wait until the world
I mean, like,
sees
the message that it has,
doubting
it's clearly showing
translation
how harmful
Scripture freak,
religious
and then
thinking
no
can
one
be.
will him or his.
But then it's going to flip it around at the end and be like, but wait, I just thought harder and now it's good. Hey, didn't he already do that? Oh, he kissed the horse cum. Throw the horse cum. I've got minions with mini lightsabers. Did he just kill the minions? Is he allowed to kill?
Lord, forgive me.
I have failed you.
What's happened to me?
I was going to say, I know not what I do.
I don't know what you are.
Good for you. I know too many.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I know too many.
No, but when you say good for me, it
Miles,
sounded a bit
I believe I've made a
sarcastic.
breakthrough.
No,
No?
no, not that time.
No? Okay.
I'm not sure that it matters anymore, Coates.
I mean, I think I will.
Megalite Master says beer is
You've been through
good.
tougher
I agree,
battles
beer
and
is
faced
good.
tougher villains than this.
Cheers.
I know. It's not the battles.
For those of you keeping track of where the beers in my house are, I
I
did just
know
hold up
that
2
God
bottles
will
of
never
beer
let
and
me
cheers
down.
myself.
And in my heart and my mind, I know all the right
Yes,
scriptures.
I don't know.
But lately,
I just have doubts.
I've doubted them.
You've been doubting? You know, it sounds to me like you and Kyla may be suffering from the same thing.
You know, God could eliminate all these
You
doubts
got
by
that
just
right.
doing one simple thing.
In my
Showing up.
mind, I know all the right scriptures.
That's all he has to do.
I don't feel
Hashtag
like they're
Lido.
real.
Somebody talking about the Joker?
One thing's for certain.
Which
Whoever
Because
this
I
is,
like.
he's
What's his
affected
name?
my
The
ability
guy
to
in Dark
reason.
Knight. He did a
Heath
good
Ledger,
job.
he
That's the
said.
one. I almost said Heath
You know,
Enright.
that definitely fits
He's
in with
what?
what I've learned
Enright.
about that little box he
Guys in the chat know who Heath Enright
remember,
is, I think.
Remember
What do you
when the kids had
Told you I made a
Okay, fine. We'll turn the volume
Look
up.
at
There you
this.
go. Can you hear the movie now?
Remember when
Freck
kids-
Shooks.
Hey, remember when her
Hey,
kid
that's swell,
had quiet
Coates.
time and her daughter had colored herself with a red marker and we had just
Look at
finished
those 90s graphics.
and she had she came down and she had colored herself red like the Joker and we had just finished watching The Dark Knight and we killed ourselves over killing.
Oh, right, yeah.
nothing.
She painted her face with markers.
Yeah, it looked like
Atomic Squirrel says Heath Ledger. So, yes, Heath Ledger. Not Heath Enright. Heath Enright did not play the Joker. He ate pizza while watching the Joker, probably.
But I've gotten way past this
That's
thing.
what happened.
Sorry, not that. This. The residue found on the inside of the box shows traces of minerals, which are harmless. However,
Minerals are harmless. All of them. Every single mineral.
No.
Unless you drop it on someone's head. Then it's not harmless. What's the definition of a mineral? Basically anything that's non-organic, isn't it?
Oh, maybe.
So, people in the chat, tell us, are minerals harmless? Because I can't think of any off the top of my head. This is the point where I'd normally alt-tab to Google, but I've got the couch reclined, so I'm not doing that.
once they become vapors, they can be introduced into the bloodstream by inhaling them. These
So,
Well, since you have
wait,
the couch
wait,
vapors
maybe you should-
intensify
you
the
should-
victim's emotions.
That's it.
So he's mineral vapor. The horse cum is mineral vapors.
Oh boy.
That's the answer. Coates, what's the one common factor between Kyla and me?
Ice is a mineral? Really?
Ice
I believe that. I buy that because technically,
Dry ice.
not dry ice.
I know.
But technically, ice core drilling is a form of geology because ice is basically a rock. So yeah, I believe that.
Mineral
Yeah.
is any substance with a repeating crystal structure, at least in geology terms. That was Terrence Grant.
Okay, so could any of those do biological damage? That's not just like bashing someone over the face with one.
And then Crow, your wonderful brother says Crocicotoli.
Crocodolite? Crocodolite?
Oh,
Crocodolite?
what the frick?
Crocodolite? Crocodilite.
Crocodilite.
Light crocodiles.
Like crocodile.
Blue asbestos.
It's the most dangerous.
Just say asbestos next time, brah.
Yeah, jeez.
Jeez, asbestos.
You're both short.
Besides that,
You're both short.
Kyla said she didn't feel like God cared. And during my battles, even though I knew all the right scriptures, I didn't feel they were real.
Feelings. You were concentrating on your...
Fresh shucks. My God, I swear I'm not drunk. It's just these words. I'm having trouble. Like crocodilite, which is apparently asbestos. But Freck Shucks says Jesus is a mineral. He rocks. I like that.
Jaylene Ellis says how far.
My brother says never, but I'm not sure what he's saying never to.
Feelings.
Exactly.
Asbestos, probably. Or
Eunice, initialize Bibleman study ROM and Bible concordance.
Initializing Bibleman.
Ooh, he's getting a concordance.
Coates, Bible quiz. Which proverb tells us not to trust our feelings?
No,
the one that says to trust facts, not feelings. Oh no, that's Ben Shapiro.
Moses Bad says that he heard that I'm loaded again.
I'm loaded again. What?
As in, like, I heard the missus is loaded again.
I hear the missus is loaded again.
As in, like.
Well,
drunk.
I mean, she's rich because she takes all my money.
No.
Yeah, no, we're not rich.
Proverbs 3:5.
Oh, Freck Shoe says it's pronounced freak show.
Freak show.
Well, then spell it freak show, you freak. I'm actually not drunk.
Yeah, you're not drunk. It's just your jackass.
Yeah, a little bit.
Accessing Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding.
So, fun fact, since they're in the book of Proverbs, Proverbs is the book where it says not to add anything onto God's word. And Proverbs was written 700 years before the whole Jesus thing. So the whole Jesus thing was adding on to God's word. So the very existence of the Christian Bible is itself a biblical contradiction, because the Bible said before the rest of the Bible was written to not write any more of it.
Okay, useless fat kid guy.
That's not useless. Well, okay, in everyday life it's useless, but for my channel it's not useless.
You tell that to your mother
In all
then.
your ways acknowledge him.
She doesn't
and
know
And
it.
he will direct thy path.
Hello.
A very basic lesson, but a very important one.
Ryan, okay, Dot Nerd says I'm French. I am not French. That's the wife. She's the French one.
I'm part French.
Part French, and she's ashamed of the French part. Otherwise, she wouldn't need to specify.
Fuck you.
Not now. We've got people watching the show.
See,
Well,
if we
maybe they
trust
like
our
to watch
feelings
that
at the
show.
moment,
Where's the end stream button?
then we can be tricked. That's what happened to Kyla, and that's what happened
to me.
You know, sometimes the best thing is to get back to basics. Let God be God.
Yeah,
Get back to basics. Penis in vagina. That's basic. No, Vice Rhino, that's Deuteronomy. Is there a spot in Deuteronomy where it says not to add any more? Because I don't know, because it is in Proverbs. I did look it up. That that's a thing today. Shushiment. Belligerent is what you're doing to me right now with your middle finger and going on. So there's a person said, I forget who it was now, and they're gone now. But they said it's in Deuteronomy. I just posted the Proverbs verse on my Twitter today, so you can check my Twitter for the Proverbs verse. If it's in Deuteronomy, I want to know that too, because it's also in Revelation, but Revelation is clearly talking about just the book of Revelation, but of course nobody interprets it that way because they make it apply to the whole thing. Sorry, I'm working here. This is me researching. If people have Bible verses for me in Deuteronomy, I want to know about it.
Okay, no, but I'm laughing because your brother said make sure I'm in the room when you tell that to our mother.
Tell what to your mother?
About your channel. And the
Oh, no, I'm
proverb
not
and
doing that.
contradiction of the Bible and this and that.
I'm missing all the chat.
Yes, because you're too busy with your...
She's French, but couldn't pronounce my French-sounding spelling of freak show. Well, because
Yeah, but no, see,
it's not
sure.
okay. The E is not obviously a long E. Green Goblin said, "I sent BTC for horn pick." I assume BTC is Bitcoin, and for horn pick. I don't know. You're distracting me, Green Goblin.
These are for the Tristan, yeah, towards the end of the autonomy.
It might need an accent to make it long E, or it might need to. I don't know.
For sure.
You're the French. You're the frog. Explain it.
No, but also the SE. I was just like I'm so.
Freak show.
No, but I'm
freak show. I could see that. Yeah.
No, but sure.
Yeah, it's show. It's not show. It's show.
So it's S. It's CH, not S.
Oh, also, this is a disagreement we have in the house. The French word for sweater is le pou.
No, it's the pool.
It's spelled Pull. There's no E on the end of it, so you don't pronounce the L's. So it's pou. So it's le pou. So if you're putting on your sweater and your boots, you're putting on your poo in your boots, in your butt. Your poo in your butt. Sorry, my daughter's in French class, and these are the words that are coming home in her vocabulary. So I'm having fun with it.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh.
But you don't pronounce because pool is a chicken.
You know what?
Pool is a chicken.
You know what?
It's poo.
Poo. Hey,
poo.
No, pool.
Poo. No.
Pool
is a chicken.
Pool.
And what are you saying?
Un pool.
That's a chicken.
No, une pool.
What's the difference? Those are the same thing.
You know what?
You're sleeping on the couch.
No, you're sleeping on the couch.
Play.
I said it better myself. Ready the chamber, my friend.
Ready the chamber.
It's time for Bible.
You know what?
It's time for Bible.
You know what?
What chamber?
Where to now?
You know what?
Yeah, I want to see the chamber.
First, we're going to help Kyla through this challenge.
Did you just belligerently burp at me?
We're going to teach that doubt character a Bible lesson of his own.
We?
Not unless you want me to have all the fun.
Oh, does Coates get a costume? Does Coates get to tag along?
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Big God.
Welcome to the encore performance of our community outreach featuring the performing arts team.
Oh, would you shut up about the pool thing?
No,
it's a poo.
No, it's not. You know what? I have my friend coming from France, so she can
Don't make me take off my poo.
You know what? I have my friend coming from France on Sunday, so she can help us with this.
Oh, that sounds like porn music.
Strong in the Lord, and in his mighty power.
You mean like the Vice Brian used?
Yeah. I purposely chose porn music because it's fun.
Yes, and you're obsessed with sex songs.
You know what? I really wish we could have done the video that I wanted to do. It was like, okay, you know what? This is only like a half hour long, and we've already been going for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But and my other one was like that video was an hour and a half long. But the opening scene, she's giving birth. And it's playing porn music. And she's going, and it's hilarious. Like the camera's like zooming in and out on the friggin' light fixture.
Wrong.
Oh, it was so funny. And then the guy in his fat tie, and then the other guy with his tie tucked into his pants. It was, I wish we could have done that one. Everybody has to go watch that movie. It's called The Devil Is In Her, or The Devil in Her, or something along those lines. It's from 1975. It's on YouTube for free, but they shut down my stream when I tested it with it. So we're stuck with Bibleman. So fucking Willie Ames is the result of Content ID.
You're done with your frustration?
Willie Ames is what you get when YouTube does Content ID. Do you want Content ID? This is what you get when Content ID happens. Willie Ames.
I think they're quite enjoying William.
No, we're ignoring Willie Ames and talking about other shit.
That's what we only have.
Yeah, but we're not drunk this time, so we can't blame it on the booze.
Hi.
I had a feeling you'd be here.
Really?
Because he's a
Well, now that's God for you, because Coates and I came here to talk to you about that very same subject.
What do you mean?
I know that right now your feelings are very hurt, Kyla. It's
Jumbo
scary when
potato
your
shooter.
parents
That was a
argue.
potato shooter. It was.
And it can seem
His
like
gun?
it may never end.
It was a potato cannon. Guaranteed.
It just feels like they don't love each other anymore.
The devil is in her giggity. Yes, absolutely.
But the Bible
the opening
tells us
scene
that we
makes it seem
shouldn't
like it's going to
count
be a
on our
giggity.
feelings.
But then a
to give
baby
us
comes
the
out.
truth. And in Proverbs 3:5, it says that we shouldn't lean on our own understanding, but in all our ways
My brother
acknowledge
said
God.
that's
and
creepy
He
as fuck.
will direct our path.
Oh no, sorry, creepy as hell because my brother doesn't swear.
He's so much like your mother, and he's gonna hate me for saying that.
You hear that, brah? You're just like mom.
But I have to. you're saying. I'm sorry. There's certain things that I see him.
There are certain things where they are very much like... I'm sure there's things with me, too.
You're more like Dad.
Well, so's he, kind of.
Yeah, I know, but you're more like Dad. And we don't know...
You're just going to make him mad, because we're...
I know.
You're telling my viewers how he's like my preacher mother.
Well, no, he's not like your preacher mother. He's not... I can actually stand him. I can't stand your mother right now.
We could move to Nova Scotia.
Fuck with the move, I said.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean? Yeah. What she...
It means that
I don't want to hear about it
sometimes
anymore.
God allows things to happen that we don't understand. But God will see us through it if we're patient.
Green Goblin gave
Okay, Green Goblin, that's disgusting. But, that being said, when we had our kids, we did discover that there are ladies who they masturbate while they're giving birth, because apparently if you have an orgasm while giving birth, it makes it easier or something. But that, like... That just seems weird to me. Like I don't want to associate orgasms with my children. I mean, they're kind of the result of them anyway, but like you don't want to think about that. That's just,
I got threatened by your brother. Please protect me.
What did he say? I don't see it.
I'm gonna get ya.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's
not a real threat.
I know.
You see, our feelings can...
We can always get them back because we can just tell our kids, yeah, just go to your uncle's house. It's fine. Off you go. Bye. And
yeah, I mean, he does live around the corner from us.
Into doubting our belief in God.
I mean, it's been a while that they've been over there.
It seems hard
Oh,
to
hey!
do.
The cat got her toy again.
Well, don't
That's
worry.
so much more entertaining than this movie. Hey, kitty! Yeah, keep playing with it. You're so adorable.
Yeah.
It's her ducky. She loves her ducky because we haven't given her catnip for a long time, and it's a catnip ducky.
God knows
So she's
that too.
Yeah, God knows
And don't
that our cat
forget,
is high.
even I had to learn that one again.
You?
You?
That's true.
Seems
Okay,
like
your brother
there's
does have a
things
point.
that God
Honestly,
just keeps reminding
this
us of.
honestly is coming off as
But
him trying
from
to
now on,
rationalize its advances
you and
to
I
his
are
life.
going to hang on to
Yeah,
Hebrews
that's
13:5.
kind of how preachers...
Jesus will never leave us
priests
or
do it.
forsake us. Or your parents.
Really?
Really.
I'll try, Bibleman.
He said like that's a trend about sending a kids to him. We love having them.
God is faithful. You wait and see. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have a rather sarcastic appointment to keep.
Sarcastic.
How is an appointment sarcastic?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense. Like even if you're planning, like if you're being sarcastic with the guy, or if he's always sarcastic with you, or if you sarcastically made the appointment, it doesn't make sense to say I have a sarcastic appointment to keep. That Willie Ames is dumb.
Sarcastic? How is an appointment sarcastic? An appointment can be annoying.
All our appointments are annoying.
Ready?
Frick, we had to desperately reshuffle our entire calendar just to go to the friggin' pumpkin patch this week.
Oh my god.
And then we had to pull our kids out of school early so that we could carve the pumpkin with them because that's the only time we had to do it.
Before you went to work.
Yeah.
And
it was
cancel
ridiculous.
piano.
This week was ridiculous.
I know.
The fact that we have time to do a live stream right now is amazing, quite frankly.
I know.
Let's do this.
He does look like Insect Man. Lisa for True said he looks like Insect Man. He does. Why are they rolling on the floor?
Buckle around your waist.
I still think the sign in the background says Eek. Like, I know there's a yellow letter right in front of it, but it's Eek. No, it's Meek. I think it's supposed to be Meek.
Oh.
Because that's the Christian thing. You meekly tell everybody that you have a direct connection to the creator of the entire universe.
Oh, boy.
Because that's the meek and mild thing to do. I am the most humble person on the planet.
Oh, you mean like God takes care of me? Like your mother pulls?
Yeah, God helped me find my keys. But he didn't help the baby with cancer.
Oh, God, I'm pleased with my finances.
Potato cannon.
I feel like Cagney and Lacey.
What?
I wish you would have picked a different show.
What show even was that? I've never heard of that.
Can't meet Lacey?
Cagney and Lacey?
Can't meet
Cagney and Lacey. Does anybody get that reference? Because I
Is
don't.
the Google now?
Oh no! My stream's gone.
What do you mean your stream is gone?
I mean, it went back to the thumbnail.
No, Google, I don't want you to copy that. You said I'm like, does Google know? And he said, oh no, and then Google said, copy that.
Why? Like.
Oh, are we having technical difficulties again?
Technical
Says excellent connection.
Hey, you haven't done one of your promos recently.
What's going on? Are you guys still seeing the video? You're supposed to see the video. Because I'm seeing my thumbnail again.
What thumbnail?
Someone said I remind them of Stewie from Family Guy when I use that voice. Oh, which voice would that be? Is this the Stewie from Family Guy voice?
No, with the God helps me find my keyboard with the kids.
Oh, God helps me find my keys. Yeah, okay, I can...
You weren't exactly like that, though.
Video's fine. Okay, so why... You know what? It maybe because my phone's about to die. I don't know.
You're not the one wearing purple tights.
If you guys stop seeing the video, just let me know. Purple tights. Did he say purple tights?
Yeah, he said you're not the one. You're not the one wearing purple tights.
Wow. You know, you designed the costume, buddy. Okay.
You see those bad guys? They didn't really have to go through all that smoke and sparks and stuff. They just did it because it looks cooler in the video.
RJ says, the eek will inherit the mirth. I like that.
Man, everybody's short around here.
Just remember, Paul was a little man.
That's offensive to little people.
What, little man?
No, everybody's short around here. Paul was the little man. Was he a little person? I doubt he would have had the power that he did if he was a little person.
Oh, my company! And silly me without a thing to wear.
Then try this on for size. 1 Corinthians 15:58.
Sorry. 1 Corinthians 15:58 won't cover my tits.
Oh, you don't want me to cover my tits? Should I take my shirt off?
No, you cover them with 1 Corinthians 15:58.
It says to stand firm.
Stand firm. Cover your tits with standing firm.
Oh, okay.
So he wants us to titty fuck right now.
Okay.
Look at that angry face.
I know.
What?
I need one of those things. Kleenexes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Alright, there you go.
Oh no, my phone locked.
Okay, are you still seeing the stream? Because my phone just crapped out.
Mine, because I'm under the Mrs. Rhino account.
Yeah.
If I unpause the stream, I'm going to be bombarded by ads.
Ah. Oh, okay, there, it's back. Okay.
Letting nothing.
My phone just glitched. Cecil Hadley says they're not sober. That's okay. Mrs. Rhino and I are the only ones that have to be sober because we have kids in the house. We try to only do the drunken things when the kids are gone because, you know, responsible parents and all that.
And of you, Bibleman.
The arrogance of man will be brought low, and the pride of men will be humble. The Lord alone shall be exalted. Isaiah 2:17. And there's no doubt about that.
Nerd says I'll go watch ASMR with it. Oh, someone earlier said that while you were taking a leak.
Yeah.
They said that they want you to do ASMR videos. So you can start ASMR videos on your Mrs. Rhino channel and they'll subscribe to you for that.
What's ASMR?
ASMR is when you whisper into the microphone like this and you kind of go back and forth and you make it really quiet. And some people get chills when you do it and they love it. It's amazing and you can hear every little that my tongue makes right now.
Gross.
It is creepy and gross, but some people really like it.
Okay, can you stop now, please? That's creepy and gross.
Nerd says ASMRP. So like you want us to stick the microphone in the toilet? Is that what you're getting at? I mean, I'll pee in the toilet and record it and say it's Mrs. Rhino's ASMRP. Yeah, but then if there's like a fire in the house and we're completely destroyed on booze and everybody dies because of it, I would feel bad. Well, I wouldn't feel bad because I'd be dead, but if I survived, I'd feel bad.
What if we were to start the fire by mistake? Because we're totally past.
Oh, the kitty's got her toy again! She loves her little ducky!
Don't you guys ever get tired of losing?
Don't you ever get tired of eating them with a potato can? What was that? That did not look solid.
You'll never stop us. There'll always be more to take our...
What does ASMR stand for?
Oh, I don't remember what it stands for. It's some big, long, scientific-y thing. But my brother says, oh god, the mouth noises, they hurt. I agree. I hate those noises.
Which noises? Oh, stop! That is gross!
Yes, those noises. Those are the ones. I hate that. And I have a coworker that when he eats a staff meal, he just, like... And it's disgusting, and I hate it, and I can't be in the same room with him.
Is that Buster gone too? That used to do that?
I don't remember which Buster used to do that, so I'm going to say yes.
The one that used to take like 45 minutes to eat? That was a girl?
That's like all of them. A girl?
I don't know.
We haven't had a girl Buster for ages.
Oh, maybe it was...
Back to the movie.
Place your faith is futile.
They're climaxing here, and we're ignoring it.
I doubt that. The Bible says in Ephesians 2:8 that our faith is a gift from God.
The Bible says in Ezekiel 20:23 that she liked horse cum and donkey dicks.
Did I mention I'm a big believer in gifts?
Like as in like the little animated pictures that you put on Twitter? GIFs? I'm a big believer in GIFs too. They're a lot of fun.
I'll say I'm sorry if you do.
Tell it to the judge.
Wait, no, he literally just offered to apologize. He hasn't even really done anything wrong here except give people a good healthy skepticism, and he's offered to apologize for that, and he's like, no, fuck you. Except he can't say fuck you because he's a Christian thing. Orgasm to the Bible? Yeah, if Song of Songs is your thing, it can be a pretty sexy book, you know, with her Song of Songs is how I convinced you about oral sex. Back to the movie! Was that a... Did he shoot a net out of his potato cannon? That's stupid.
I'm so sure. It's just a game, Bibleman.
Oh, sure.
To the Pope-mobile!
It's all just fun and games until someone loses an eternity.
Dr. Obvious says I have to click off when you do the ASMR stuff. I don't blame you. That's okay. I understand. It's not my thing either.
And you're about to. And then we'll be.
Well, actually, I do get an ASMR thing, but it's not an audio ASMR. It's a physical ASMR. Right after I get my hair cut, if I'm driving in a vehicle, if I have the windows rolled down in just the right way, the wind goes right across the back of my head, and it makes my spine shiver. And that's my ASMR. Dot Nerd pays me to do more ASMR, and Tommy Thomas says this is the worst movie ever. ASMR bad, oral sex good. So, I'm sorry, Tommy, but Dot Nerd got the $5 first. So,
ASMR. I'm sorry, Dot Nerd, and Dr. Obvious. You're gonna have to leave now. I won't do the mouth noises again, not on purpose. You're still gonna get the ones that happen just naturally when I talk. But
that's still gross.
Okay, I'm done now.
Without a doubt.
I don't know what's going on. They're just without a doubt it was, but they're at the stage where they're just quoting Bible verses at each other. He quotes enough Bible verses that he wins. That's the climax of every Bible man. Oh, and they got the see the black guy's the only one in the whole thing that can actually dance. I don't know if that was Thriller, but that was a Michael Jackson thing.
A lot like Thriller.
Boop, 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 boop,
it does. It did.
I don't know. All of them... Okay, this is an unpopular opinion. Might get me into hot water, but all the Michael Jackson songs kind of sound the same to me. Never a Michael Jackson fan. Everybody says, oh, he was so revolutionary. The first time he ever did the moonwalk, it was so amazing. Like, whatever. Like, yeah, the guy had talent, but I don't like his music.
The Jinso asking live stream
Orifice Hunter says, the look they gave each other with their swords locked. Man, the sexual tension is real thick. Bibleman and Shadow of Doubt need to just kiss already. I agree.
Ew, tension.
It would just, like, this whole thing would be solved if they just start making out. Little butt sex solves all your problems. Making out equals butt sex, I guess, in my mind.
So anytime we make
You'll
out,
never
it
get rid
equals
of me.
butt sex?
Yes? Guess what I'm doing tonight?
As long as you live, you'll always find yourself battling your doubts.
Not butt sex, that's for sure.
See ya.
Watch as I disappear in a smoke screen of horse cum. The Bible Zuka again. Bible
Perhaps. But when in doubt, wipe it out.
What?
But when in doubt, wipe it out.
What is that how you make sure your butt's clean after you take a dump? Like, if you're not sure, just give it another wipe. When in doubt, wipe it out. That's what I'm getting out of this, because I haven't been paying close enough attention to actually know what's going on.
Cold loyalty.
Cold Loyalty says, I think I need to support you. I've been watching for almost a year. I promised to support before, and I'm a man of my word. Keep it up. Thank you, Cold Loyalty. I appreciate it. Nobody should ever feel obligated to give me money. In fact, in this one, I've got the charity link thing in the description. So, support that way, that thing.
Click
charity
the
thing.
link?
Click the link. Give money there. Yeah.
Is that what?
But I appreciate you giving me money, too, because, like, my kids like to eat and stuff.
Kids eat, that's overrated.
Bibleman. Attention, Bibleman.
Bibleman.
You need to wipe your butt better. When in doubt, wipe it out. There's a funny smell in the Biblemobile.
Bibleman.
Because you didn't wipe it out.
Attention, Bibleman. Attention, Bibleman.
Shut up, penis.
Attention, Bibleman.
Tommy Thomas says wipe 3 times. Well, yeah, most times 3 is good, but, you know, sometimes you get the ghost wipe where, like, everything just comes out clean and on your first wipe there's, like, nothing there. And it's all good. But then other times it takes, like, 15 wipes. Those are bad days. And that's when you need a shower right afterward.
Do your subscribers really need to know this?
Yes, they do. Every little detail.
Does your fan really know this?
My brother needs to know this. He's still in the chat, right?
So let's
I've got
think of
vector
what
lock
I
on the
need
transmission.
to know
Good
this.
job, Coates. I'm localizing the message.
Just remember, 10,000 years from now, when all is left of human civilization is just our data servers, the aliens will come down, find a hard drive with this video on it, and they will know that we were not worth saving.
Initializing transmission.
The Think Void says this makes 60s Batman not seem campy at all. I agree. I would take some Bat Shark propellant over this. That would actually be fun.
Yep, he's still in the chat.
Sorry to bother you, Bible Man, but I thought you'd like to know.
So now my brother knows about my wiping habits.
Oh, I know about your wiping habits, but I didn't need to know about it.
They've got some things
We've
to
been
iron
together
out.
for 14
They'll be a happy
We've
family.
been married for 14
Well,
years.
yeah, we don't watch each other wipe. I mean, if that's your thing, go for it, but it's not our thing.
No time with God's help.
Transmission complete.
Now that sounds like
I didn't hear the transmission. Should we rewind? No, we should not.
good news.
Something about...
God is faithful, isn't he?
No, God is not faithful. Go take a flying jacking
No,
trip somewhere
okay.
else.
No, God is not faithful because he answers prayer at the same rates as a milk jug does. If you pray to a milk jug, you have equal chance of having it give you what you want.
Thank you, Green Goblin. He says that he's donated some money to, I think, the donation, the charity.
Did he? Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Green Goblin. Actually, I'm going to go take a quick peek at the charity thing.
You take a quick peek. I do. You stay in. Oh my gosh, I haven't
Okay,
seen
yeah,
it.
you go to the link because I can't find it right now.
Mine is already open.
Because I got the chat open. Okay.
We have $125.
Is that... Like, I know there was 100 before. Is that just the 100 plus one person gave 25?
Yes. Mr. Rhino sent me.
Mr. Rhino sent me. Yes, that's right. Let them know that I send you because I need to win.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yes. Was that you, Green Goblin? Were you 25 or is yours coming through later?
Well, let's shut it down.
Good idea. Eunice,
Shut her down.
it's time to log off now.
Access denied.
Because Eunice is racist.
Access denied.
Wait a minute, what? John 3:16.
Wait, he's in a different uniform now. Did he get, like, promoted so he gets a white shirt now? Because, you know, in shows like this, white is better.
No, he started with the white shirt.
No, he didn't. He
Yes,
started with
he
a gray
did.
shirt. He had a gray shirt. He had,
No,
like, some, like, it looked like a
no,
pajama shirt with, like...
No, he started with the white shirt, then changed to the gray shirt, and now he's into the white shirt.
Whatever.
again.
His hat is ridiculous either way. That's not a military beret. That's a stupid hat.
Okay, but whatever, you weren't paying attention to the movie.
That's like the Mario Brothers hat without the brim.
Oh, I think the Mario Brother hat is better. than that.
Tommy Thomas says, here's more. Thank you, Tommy Thomas.
Access denied.
John 3.
Green Goblin, those 25 were his.
It was.
Yeah, PayPal has this stupid thing about, like, using real names and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've accidentally doxed myself on a PayPal thing because I didn't realize that.
Not really.
But you can't find it now, and nobody really knew.
16.
Access
Miles, wait, come on, man.
See, Penis laughed with me.
Come here, tell her.
denied.
Tell her, John
Access
3:16.
denied. Access
Oh, it access, you know, it sounds
Hi,
like
kids.
69.
Hi, kids.
Sometimes it may feel like God doesn't hear our prayers.
Because he's not there, so he can't hear our prayers.
Hey, when
But
she
the
was
Bible
saying access,
promises
it
that
sounded
God
like
loves us
69.
more than we could ever know.
The Bible also promises that if you don't love him back, he will torture you for all eternity.
And that even when people let us down, Jesus will always be with us.
Except when he's not.
If you feel like you're far away from God, you should tell your parents or pastor.
Ha! Your ex.
And if your parents are like me, they'll tell you that's okay, God's not real.
It is a military. You've been told by your.
It is a military
baby
uniform?
brother.
That was an actual legit military uniform?
Well, not the uniform. The hat was beret. Just wasn't formed properly.
Oh yeah, they just stuffed it on his head all the way down, like instead of like just putting it on top and having it do the lean to the side thing that it's supposed to do or whatever. Jaylene Ellis says, I dox myself. My name IRL is Jaylene Ellis. Yeah, well, my real name is Eric Hovind. No, it's not.
And remember, only Jesus is the true superhero.
Only Jesus is the true superhero. I was supposed to say something clever after that, but it just blanked. Kitty! Kitty came to visit. Hi, Kitty! How's it going?
So long.
So long, Bob Man.
So long.
I'll just saying adieu. Adieu. Adieu to you and you and you. Do. My kitties come to sit on my lap. Dot Nerd says they'll be off to bed. This was fun. Good night. Good night. Nighty night, nerd.
Good night.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yes, that was fun.
Rough start,
Hey.
but it worked.
Melo.
Malo Ames? So
Yeah.
he's related to Willie Ames, I would assume. Okay, I'm looking that name up now.
It stands for something. Universal something.
What kind of name is Malo? It's like, I like mayonnaise.
And I'm
So I'm going to name my kid Malo. Because you can't just name her Mayo. But apparently there's like...
Oh no, Green Goblin remembers from the last streams.
What does Green Goblin remember?
Is it time for sock?
Yeah, but that's after. No, it's anal, remember? Because we make out first. Okay, Malo Ames was in 16 Things. The Public Life of Sissy Pike, the new girl in town. Bibleman, 19 episodes she played Eunice. She played the penis for 19 episodes.
Somebody
The Missy Files as Mrs. Shannon. Ha, Shannon. She was in Dragnet.
Good night, purple
In one
one
episode?
with orange. So
She was in Charles in Charge, which I think that's the thing that Willie Ames was on. I think. I'm not sure.
Hey, Josh and Jen Gaming says wants to see something funny for hours. Put icy hot on a cat's butt.
No, I'm not that mean. If I want to see something funny for hours, I just give her catnip. Jaylene says, I do like your movie night. It's like watching a bad movie with friends, but I don't have friends. So, yeah, I don't have friends either. So, yeah, we have that in common. We'll be friends. We can be friends now.
You do have friends.
Not really.
Well, I kind of have friends. One friend that I
You have friends that you actually hang out with. I have friends that I chat with while I'm at work, and then I don't want to hear from them ever.
Okay, but I have a friend that is really hard sometimes for me to not let slip out.
Yeah, we have a friend who's kind of, I think she's a creationist. I know her husband is.
Oh, husband pisses me off.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, anytime you want to go visit her, it's like, yeah, fine, go. Like, yeah, why are you even talking? Like, just tell me you're going and it's fine. Whereas, like, she reschedules all the time. Oh, he wouldn't let me. Like, no, fuck off. He doesn't have to let you. Okay, I think that's enough. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. It's been a slice. I'll actually remember it this time.
Yeah.
I'm not hugging the toilet. Good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed.
Night.
Let's see more of the credits. Brian Lemons. Steve Weatherford. Kyla was played by Kyla. Now I feel kind of bad for making fun of her name because that's actually her name.
It's not an uncommon name.
Kyla?
Yeah.
I've never heard Kyla as a name before. Joe has ligma? I don't get that reference. Happy Halloween! Good night. I'm hitting end stream now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You can actually end the end stream without missing it because you
Yeah.
always miss it.
Yeah, no, I